Welcome back to some lovely State of Decay 2. We're at another settlement, but we've moved. We've moved into a new location. We're now in Decay County. So I started like a new game, and I ended up in the valley again. It's like where I always end up, so I made it my priority to move into Decay County. And this was the first place I came. I had like the list of all of the settlement locations, and I saw that it was a motel, and I was like, yes, okay. I freaking love motels. I think they're fantastic. This one, it's alright, okay? It's okay. Now, it's a little bit different because I'm a trader this time. So I'm working on more producing things for people, so you'll see when I show you the base screen what I mean by that. So if you're wanting to be a trader and you're looking for sort of like a base sort of layout, I suppose, then what I'm doing here is kind of what you want to be doing. Unless you've got something better, which if you do tell me, because I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, we've got people yapping on, brilliant. Is there any way for me to turn them? I'm not even going to bother with that, we're not going to fuss with it, it's fine. I was going to turn them off, never mind, so let's just get into it. So, this place is actually pretty good. It's in a really shit location, but this map is so difficult. Just driving around it, it's so weird. Like, you've got to travel so far, and everything's in, like, clusters. So if you're going... That's not the right place. That's for a future video. If you're going somewhere, you've kind of got to just, like, go to a cluster and just scavenge all at once, I guess, with a big vehicle. But this place is, at the moment, we've called it the village. I don't know if that's its actual name, or whether we've renamed it that, but it's something along the lines of, like... Motel Cabin Lodge or something like that, or like Hilltop Cabin Motel. I've never seen a cabin motel before, and this one is a little bit weird. So I've heard motel and was like, yeah, it's gonna be great, it's gonna be like fucking Telltale Walking Dead, it's gonna be awesome. But no, we've got this sort of place, and it's not bad, it's just not what I was expecting. And if you go into it sort of understanding that, then it's a lot better. So it is in the middle of nowhere, so you need to be aware of that. If you're playing this for the first time and you're in Decay County, sorry, restart your game. Decay County is not a good place to play your first game. Not a chance in hell. Everything is so far away from here. You get quite a bit when you start off though, so you get 2 farms starting off, which I didn't even know. I didn't know you got 2 farms starting off. Or do you not get 2 farms? No, there's just existing facilities. It doesn't even tell me anymore. Well, shit. Fuck. I can't even look at the default things. I'm going to have to go through it manually. That sucks. Well, I can probably take a guess by what I've built. So, you start off with a country kitchen. I don't know if the country kitchen is different from the normal kitchen. It might be like fully upgraded or something. But obviously you can use that for your rationing. Helps you with food, which is why I'm happy I've got it. Then we've got the old well, which I'm guessing provides water. I think it does. I'm sure that I've like activated it. You've got 2 parking spaces, 1 set of sheltered beds, which can be demolished, and I think 2 sets of interior storage. No, just 1 set of interior storage there. So this is the layout we've got, and the entrance is over here. You've got 3 cabins. I'm pretty certain you can delete that. Oh no, you can't, okay. But you can clear out these 2. And obviously I put my infirmary there, and then I've left this one free for now. Because we had a little bit of a bed situation, but I'm sort of like seeing what I can do with it. So because I'm going for a trader, I've gone for this sort of layout. So I've made sure that I've got all of my people things together in this indoor area, and then the majority of my trading stuff is outside, and then I'm gonna have some more indoor people stuff over here, because obviously we've got the infirmary there, the storage there, and then I'll probably put some beds if I gain any more people. It comes with 3 outposts, which is nice, and then if you upgrade the command center... Oh, in fact, no, it comes Command Center 2, which is good. But if you upgrade it to number 3, I think you get another outpost, so you can upgrade it to 4. So if you don't have power to this place by building a generator somewhere, you can go and get an outpost for it. And the same with if you don't want to use the well for water, but I don't see why you wouldn't. So because I'm going for a trader, I've got 6 people, and apparently it comes with some beds. I don't know where, but apparently somewhere along the lines it comes with like 2 or 3 beds. It's a really, really weird community place. Because it comes with stuff but doesn't really tell you properly. Oh, I'm glad that we didn't really open that. I also don't know if this class is a lounge. I don't know, it's just not clear with a lot of stuff. I also don't know if this class is a latrine. I think a lot of the buildings have bathrooms that don't count as latrines. I'm assuming the plumbing isn't wired up properly or it's just stopped working. But yeah, because I'm going for a trader, I've got 2 farms set up and a still. I didn't originally. Originally I only had 1 farm and then I had like a workshop and stuff. I'm probably going to put a workshop there once I've got some materials, and then we'll work out, see what I need and don't need and stuff like that afterwards. But I'm going for a big sort of trader settlement here, and this is pretty much perfect size. I might end up losing one of the farms. I might end up losing the still and replacing it with the hydroponics. I really don't know at this point, because I've only just moved here. But it's an alright base. It's better than the campsite from the valley. It is way better than the campsite, despite its location. It's awesome looking for roleplay purposes. If you were to build a watchtower in here, fantastic. It's a really, really good spot for if you are wanting like a militia type settlement, because of how high up it is. You could very easily roleplay it a little bit and get some cars blocking up that side of the road, blocking up there, and just having it so that you could just control the main road all the way down to this settlement, which I think is like a factory that I drove by. The amount of influence that you need to take over this place is 1,000. I believe you need 4 people to take it over as well. It's one of the lower tier settlements. There isn't a 3,000 influence base on here because I think there's a couple of 1,000 and 1,500s instead. But this is by far the most like difficult map that I've seen. So if you're moving into this place, be warned. But yeah, it is a really like, they haven't wasted space on this one. Like there's a few spots. Sorry, I've got hiccups. Like around here, they probably could have squeezed in a small plot. They probably could have put one over there. There's a few spaces. I've also never seen a motel with just 3 buildings, which is a bit weird. Like with 3 rooms, it's just, I don't know. It seems a little bit off to me. Go away, Brandon, I'm busy. But yeah, this is the setup I'm doing. I'm doing like heavy producing food so that we can not only survive on it, but we can turn that into whiskey. And maybe even just sell the snacks, like straight up. But we'll see how that goes. I don't know if it's like a proven good way of doing a trading playthrough. I'm trying my best with it. I've not even elected a leader yet. But this is what I'd recommend so far. In terms of being attacked by zombies, it's been alright. I've had like 1 horde attack. There's only really 1 direction they can come from, which is good. Because you're on a hill. And there's only 1 road going up. So, as far as I'm aware, this is one of the higher tier settlements in the game, which is why I've spent the most time looking at it so far out of all of them. It really is a good settlement to be in. I don't know how it would go with you being like a sheriff and stuff like that, but you can put like an indoor firing range, an indoor gym, you could have an outdoor barracks here. It would be really, really good to roleplay a sheriff or some sort of like heavy militia warlord style playthrough here, as well as, you know, your sort of peaceful farming community, which is what I really like about it. So yeah, this was the motel, hotel, cabin, lodge on the hill in the middle of nowhere plateau breakdown preview. Because I moved in here, I could speak about it a lot more. The rest of the places are just going to be simple sort of tours and look arounds and stuff like that. Like we've got Wally's Bar and Grill, there's like a drive-through over there. I think there's something up there, and maybe something over there. There's quite a few. I've also got Cascade Hills, that's it. We've also got Cascade Hills to take a look at, but we're going to get through Drucker County first. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know what you guys play through the game as. Do you go through as a trader, as a militia, as a warlord? Do you roleplay it? Because there's not a lot of narrative in the game. So let me know, because I am genuinely interested. I like all that role-playing on sandbox-style game stuff. I like it. I don't know, it's what I like about video games. I'm passionate about it. I'm a nerd. So feel free to let me know. And if you've got any tips or tricks or anything to help me along with my trader walkthrough, anything that you can produce, any nasties that you can produce that are a little secret in the game, not exploits and glitches, none of that, then yeah, let me know. Feel free to give this video a thumbs up, and yeah, feel free to give me a subscribe if you like. I'm not going to make you, I promise. Do it, please.